The exciting adventures of Beefstick the Barbarian continue. Welcome back. Last time, went through the Ingwithan ruins near Durford. Found out that there was an machine there, just like the one that I encountered at the very beginning of the game when I had my awakening. Turns out the leaden key are using those machines. Those machines are what are causing the Hollowborn.
Indeed.
And the leaden key are purposely operating them, making sure there are Hollowborn all over Durwood. For what reason, we can only guess, but I'm guessing it's to cause chaos and destabilize the governments around the place. I'm assuming to make it easier for them to come in and take control. So obviously, I gotta put a stop to that. But the time, so I'm on my way back to Defiance Bay eventually, but I decided to stop by in my stronghold, check out what it looks like now, and also head back and maybe go through a couple more levels of the Paths of Ad-Nuwa. Last time I went through level 1 and level 2. And I went to level 3, but didn't record that because I got slaughtered by some ogres. I'm a lot more powerful now, or at least a bit more powerful, and I think I can tackle what's waiting for me on level 3, and maybe go beyond. I could probably also go down into that sacrificial pit, because down below that is a drake and a bunch of Zorops. I definitely can handle that. That'll take me right to level 5, and who knows what other mean and nasties wait for me there. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a dungeon now, and I can put people in jail, hence the jailer. I don't have anybody that I've captured yet.
Hail and well met.
Greetings, my lord. I'm here to maintain the cells for you. Should you take any prisoners in your travels, I will make sure that they are tended to as you see fit. Nobody in here right now, but I'm sure you'll change that soon enough. I might. There's the sacrificial pit. I'm not going to go there just yet. Might be a different way to reach that same area via more conventional means, like stairs. Alright. There are the stairs to level 3. Oh, while I was up there, I should have bought camping supplies. Oh, well, that's alright. It's not like I'm that far from an inn. And we got more monuments. Nicholas Prote der Corax, Spiritus Tristis Excat Ossa. Korzik Gerzok. Oh, I see. It's the same words, but backwards. A little too late. Destiny or fate. Proverbial footloose. So I drank it. And that. Patricia Young Spitzley. Loving grandmother. Rest in peace. 1919 through 2014. Radek Smektala. They called him Radek, and he thought himself a bard. He craved recognition, he dreamed very hard. Alas, he never sang, his songs stayed in his mind. For the heart to face the crowd, he never did find. Read Wolf the Grave Robber. His last word was, "Calm down, it's just a skeleton." Rage Sis. Sit down, drink some coffee, eat a hearty meal, relax, and let all your troubles wash away. P.S. Thank you, Obsidian, for developing this game. Also, a thank you to all the backers for funding this game. Callum. They say I wasn't talented or artistic enough to create a game, and they were right. But by throwing money at people who are, I can get a thank you in the credits. It counts! Suck it, Mr. Patterson. Rowan Greycastle. It isn't my fault. I didn't know I was breaking peace conference. I was supposed to be warning a bunch of bandits. But you have to admit, it was a really good shot. Raytheon. Only by severing the chains of fate are you free to follow your destiny. Old Man Ryan. Lost both eyes staring at the morning sun and died as he had lived, of old age. Nicholas Delaney. To our youngest brother who passed suddenly in a wilderness adventure. Your life was cut short, but you will forever live on in our hearts. You are loved and you are missed every day. B. Rosen, what mot dat mot. Dr. A. Musica, friend of Obsidian, co-founder and former CEO of BioWare, sponsored an NPC, Dayorn, based on the mage character he used to play in D&D as a young lad. Raceland the 11th. I drew poorly from the deck of many cards and ended up being this rock. People like to write on me for some reason. Mar, the Eternal Lightbringer. Richard Andrew Clark. A son, a brother, a writer, a volunteer. Casalachli whatever. I would like to thank Obsidian for the entertainment, my family for their love, and the federal state of Micronesia for my home. Though worn away by time, many of the alcoves are engraved with Adern surnames. So there's an ogre here, but this one doesn't want to fight. Bolgar. Cast in orange hues by the guttering torches. A massive creature sits at the rear of this wide chamber. There's an acrid stench of blood and offal about the room, and a hot, malodorous gust wafts towards you as the ogre rises, stirring up the dust beneath its feet. If they had only known how many unwitting fools would wander into my camp, I would not have been exiled. Despite his words, the ogre studies you dispassionately. His pale, grim features are streaked with dried blood. But then, I think they have lost the taste for Almawa, now that they have feasted on one another for so long. The ogre turns away. I will not be fattened for the eating. You were exiled? Go but a little way south and you'll find what's become of us. Once a dozen strong, and now we are nothing. Our great chief enraged by voices, and our people driven to devouring one another. And I, the coward, wait here to die alone. Easier said than done. He gestures to a heap of bones and cloth. Hunger has a will of its own. Matron Zala knows that too well. You're all starving? Isn't there something to eat down here? We have lived here for many years. The caverns have changed around us. Many old tunnels have been closed. Perhaps it's the spiders' doing. For a time we feasted on the Zorabs and lived well, but the Zorab tribes have become diseased, poisoned. We did not notice at first, not until we too began to grow weak. Some of us became like feral creatures, maddened by the poison. Matron Zala, strongest of us, she did not go easily. Her madness came slowly. Some of us went on eating the Zorops, of course, even knowing there was nothing else. They died painfully but quickly. Others tried venturing out into the Great Stair, trying to find a way out. Zala forbade us from leaving in time. If we could not find anything to hunt, then some of us, she said, must sacrifice themselves. You're cannibals? Yes, we have come to that. Even I have tasted it. There's no returning from that, I think. I will remember the moment for what remains of my life. Who are you? I am Thulgar, once the most trusted of Zala's warriors. Once. The ogre shrugs a shoulder. It matters not. What happened to your leader? Matron Zala. She was plagued with dreams from the moment we came here. Terrible dreams of something down below. She was convinced we should not go there. Thulgar lowers his head. I told her it was nothing. Thought nothing of it until we discovered the poison within the Zorops. It changed her. Whatever the voice spoke, she grew harder, colder. Perhaps it was enough that the voice was never silent, though through all the days and nights. Perhaps the poison made the dreams all the worse. It is harder, perhaps, to see the madness in those closest to you, but I should have seen it all the same. Too late for that now. I should put an end to this, Zala. Yes. If you could do that, then at last we will be free of this madness. Who knows how long we might remain eating one another until there is but one of us left. Bring me her torque, and I will know the deed is done, that her clan at last is finished. Consider this the final request of a fallen ogre, Almala. Do what I cannot, and I will find some reward worthy of your service. First off, I'm going to loot this behind. Oh, yes, camping supplies. Perfect.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves. Something over there.
Alright, Dorns. Do your thing. There we go. And the first of the ogres. Just one by himself is a piece of cake. It's the fight later where there's a bunch you have to fight at the same time.
Quit?
That fight is brutal.
Aye?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for that ogre to pass by here again. Should move him closer. Move beefstick here. Get Thorns here.
Yes, of course.
Alright, I have patience. I'll wait for you, Mr. Ogre. I know you'll meander back here eventually. I'm not just gonna wander out there, because I know there's more than one of you. I'd prefer to fight you solo.
All right then.
No problem.
I'm ready. Good.
What? If it makes you rest easier.
Yes, of course.
Come on. Don't be shy. There we go. Alright. If he's knocked down, heck, I'm just gonna kill him with missile weapons.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm talking about. The ogres aren't too bad. The ogre druids, those guys are tough. And of course Zala herself is pretty tough.
Indeed.
But so far, so good. There's an ogre druid.
Your thoughts must flow.
And there's an ogre, although I don't know if he can get to me. Is there a way through here? Well, either way, I'm shooting this druid. Oh, I think he can come through here, yeah. Oh well.
Flow deeply and deeply.
I'll have Ether go after that one. And then I'll have both Beefstick and Palagina go after the druid. Let's steal some damage reduction from him.
Hey.
Get Durance about here. And lay down some Radiance.
Not even pulling it down.
Sweet.
Got him!
I shall be discreet.
Indeed.
Haven't had to use any spells yet, which is important. Because in the main fight, what wound up happening is it came really hard for me to damage the ogres physically. Especially if Beefstick went down, because he's my primary physical damage dealer. Magically, you can damage them. But physically, it's really hard, although I might have an easier time now that I'm stronger and have better weapons. But when I ran out of spells, I was basically done. But I should definitely save my game. There are several ways into this area. One of them is through here. I think that's probably the best entrance. Before I do that, I gotta kill this ogre. I think there's an ogre druid over here too.
Hey.
Tell me.
Everybody reloaded? You all good? Good to go? Yeah? Alright.
Hey.
Yep, there's a druid.
Aye?
My mind feels.
Jump is useless.
stick some serious damage from that damn staghorn. It's all good though.
Got him!
All right.
Hey.
Yeah?
Tell me.
Well, here's the fight. There's more to do over here. There's another bunch of ogres up there too, but let's try to do this fight from this angle. This might be the best angle to come at, because I got a choke point to work with. So let's be smart about this.
Hope you're not expecting much.
Fine.
Alright. So. Should get there about here. Beef stick about here. Palagina about here. Endurance maybe there. There. Alof here. Grieving Mother here.
Huh?
And here we go. No point in talking to Zala. I've tried that before. There is no way to avoid this fight. I might as well just take my opportunity to get a surprise attack down. So I'll have all these guys attack the ogre. This nearby one. But Alof, I'm gonna have Alof cast the spell. How long does this last? 29 seconds. -5 damage reduction, -10 deflection, -10 concentration. That would be a good one to cast on Zala. Make her more vulnerable right off the bat. Oh, wait a minute. What's the range on that, though? 10 meters. I don't know if he's gonna... He's probably not... He's not close enough. Crap. We'll have to cast that later. Alright, screw it. Fireball. Right... there. I think I can get both of them. Yep. Wow, I'm surprised he's just injured. I thought he'd be closer to dead after that. Oh well. I should have eaten food before this fight. Oh, too late now. So Durance, move up a little bit. Whoa, but Durance, what are you doing? God, this frickin' pathfinding. Alright. 10-meter range, huh? Oh no, I meant to look at this. Puppet Master, 5-meter range, huh? Still too far away for that. I'll just have her do some mind blades. Now off. Let's get another fireball right around here.
How may I help you?
Boom, good. Alright, Durance, lay down a healing circle. Actually, I don't need a healing circle yet. Lay down a protection circle. He's central, so I just put it right on him. I'll have Alaf cast some blights. Now I think I can get this domination spell from Grieving Mother, because these ogres have moved up. I want to get this ogre druid is what I want to do. So let's puppet master the ogre druid. Ah, she can't get there. Durance is in the way. You close enough now? Yes. Good, good, good. Move up a little bit, Alaf. Ah, the damage starts coming in. Oh, I moved him so he never cast the protection circle. Well, I better get a heal down. Let's confuse Zala. Oh crap, that's gonna miss her. Let's put it here then. Too late, he already cast it. Sucks. Wow, that guy's still standing. Let's try that again.
Useless.
Just put it right here.
Fiery whore of a goddess!
Nice! Oh, craft house completed. Alright, let's do something that'll be quick. Let's spruce up the Bright Hollow a little bit. The courtyard pool is an eyesore. Durance, what happened to that heal? Oh, you got knocked down. Son of a bitch. Alright, cool. One less ogre to worry about. Alright, everybody attack the druid. Alaf. This is a perfect opportunity to lay down a fireball about here. Come on, Durance, get up. I need you to cast a frickin' heal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did he get knocked down again? Jesus, man. I can't fucking heal myself because I keep getting knocked down every 3 fucking seconds. Alright, let's try this bewildering spectacle again. On this guy. Alright. Now get your ass up, Durance. You got no time to be sleeping on the job. Let's put a fake Aloth over here for them to deal with.
That must be indeed.
Got it!
Alright, Durance. Please, lay down this frickin' healing circle. Get Aloth out of harm's way. Algina, you're not in the healing circle, so frickin' heal yourself. I gotta get Algina back in this healing circle for a minute, because she's freaking hurt. Or move Durance up. That's the better solution.
I'm ready.
Alright, that'll work. I'll have Durance start doing offensive spells.
Your thoughts must flow deep indeed. Mine feels sharp as steel.
Sweet. We got this. We got this. Wow, that was so much easier than before. Turns out being a couple levels more powerful makes a big difference.
Huh?
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 I'm ready.
To me, my thoughts shall shield you.
Keeping an eye out.
Minor bracers of deflection. Alright, cool. There's Zala's Torque. And the Garnet, Paradox, a bunch of Ogre's Blood. Sweet. Now with the toughest battle on this level out of the way, I can clear this level out and move on. I didn't even use up all my spells. I used up a bunch of them, but... A rusted shield decorated with many-leaf tree adorns the wall. A small engraving at its base reads, "The Earl of Yenwood." We got us another ogre. That's gonna get shot.
Tell me.
Alright, Heather, you can't get to him, so... Oh,
Got him.
he's dead anyway. Never mind.
Nice and quiet.
There are some oozes in this room. Relatively easy fight,
And the fire
all things
shows
considered.
me something new.
And here's another fight with a bunch of ogres. Should be easier than the last one, though. think there's only 4 of them here. Now 1, 2, 3. We got a druid, ogre, ogre, ogre. 3 ogres and a druid. There might be another one back there. Let's take out this druid first. Whoops. Back up, back up, back up. There we go. Oh, another druid. So this is going to be 5 enemies just like the last one. Unless I could sneak in here and maybe make this a single fight. A solo fight. That would be nice. No, you got druid and an ogre. Useless. Another druid? Wow. I hope I don't attract these guys in. So that's... I don't know if I want to fight that many at the same time. In fact, I know I don't want to fight that many at the same time. Crap. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, I gotta do some maneuvering, get these guys out of harm's way. Threats over here. Get Grieving Mother over here. Useless! No more fireballs. Sucks. Alright, let's lay down a spectacle about... here. Wow, weather is hurt. Grieving Mother. Some Mind Blades. Endurance. Holy Radiance.
How may I help?
We need a healing circle, Durance. Good, the spectacle got a couple of them. Perfect. Oh, it was a stag's horn. Man, that spell does a lot of freaking damage. Another frickin' ogre? I thought he said his clan was down to a dozen or less. There's frickin' tons of these guys. Durance, where the hell is my healing circle?
Thing isn't doing the...
Okay, let me put a heal over here. Should get Eder, right? Where's Eder? Eder's here. Put it here then. Wow, I'm getting frickin' massacred here. I haven't killed a single one of these guys yet. Let me puppet master this guy. I'll have Alof concentrate on him instead.
Useless!
Finally killed one. Mother, where the hell's my domination spell? Hurry up with that shit.
You're
Still casting that? How long does it take to cast that spell? Too long, it seems. Palgene is gonna go down. Because this guy's taking a fucking year to cast the spell.
Someone fell the fight.
Wow. He's still fucking casting that spell. What the fuck, man? How long does that spell take to cast? Speed, fast. No, it's not. It's not fucking fast. It takes fucking forever. Holy shit, man.
Useless.
Green Mother, what the fuck happened to the domination spell? You're still casting that?
Fire!
Finally. I'll cast another heal, but it's gonna take him another 20 hours to cast it, probably. Wow.
I fear we've lost the angry one!
my mind feels.
Wow. What the fuck? Damn. That was some bullshit fight.
Indeed.
I didn't know there was gonna be that many ogres. Holy shit. So where the hell is that lone ogre patrolling? I need to take him out first. There he goes.
Yeah?
Hey,
Yeah?
Tell me.
My eyes are peeled.
This I haven't seen before.
So I gotta try to lure a couple of those ogres over. Because I can't take on all of them at once. That's just ridiculous. So who has the weapon with the longest range? Warbow 12. Definitely not the pistol. 12. 12. Alright, so I should put my archers up front.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
So we get Grieving Mother,
But you can trust me.
Endurance.
And the fire shows me something new.
Aye? I shall.
Alof and Beefstick.
Sure.
That'll be my hunting party. Try to pull one of these guys.
See now what the flame has shown us?
I see it.
Shed no blood.
I'll have them run back. Alright, this may have just worked. Algina, what are you doing?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
Tell me.
4 of them I can take. God, the damn stag swarm. Alright. Let's see. What's the range on this? 10 meters. I think I can maybe get the druid with that. Nope, too far away. Alright. So I start pounding him with missiles.
Got him!
Healing circle down. Alof. More missiles.
My mind feels sharpest.
Oh, great. I'm getting these assholes coming at me now. At least lesser black ooze, I can take care of that. It's not too bad.
Lava will be on.
And the black ooze.
Seek.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Ah, crap. More of the ogres are coming. I knew I couldn't keep this fight completely contained, but at least I got to fight just those guys for a little while. These freaking oozes are just an annoyance.
That's it! Got him!
Lavaro. Beyond. See.
Got him!
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Jesus, more fucking oozes.
No use. I need something stronger.
That's it! What?
Durance, move the fuck out of the way. Durance, move out of the way.
Hey.
Wow, there's still more ogres for me to fight too. But at least I just took out a whole bunch of them.
Tell me,
What?
How may I help?
Alright, I definitely gotta rest. I'm pretty much out of spells. Health-wise, I wasn't too bad, but without the spells, I just don't see the fight against the next bunch of ogres would just be ridiculous.
That's settled.
Did I get all of them from this area? Yes. So we got this druid up front. And they're here. Beef stick here. Palagina here. Durance here. Alof here. Grieving Mother here. And shoot.
Hey.
And another frickin' druid. At least one of them's almost dead. Alright, I'm not dicking around. Let's just drop a fireball right here. Beef stick. Go after this guy. Leave the others to tend to him.
This thing isn't doing the job. That's nothing.
Oh, that was some serious damage. Savage Defiance. Let's get Durance about here.
Huh?
Down the heel and beef stick. I'll start peppering this guy with bolts. Securing Mother, get some Mind Blades going.
This one repels my touch.
Yeah?
Que?
Keeping an eye out.
Yes.
These massive bones have been picked clean and several cracked to access the marrow within. All bear the marks of teeth. Is that all the ogres? Please tell me that's all the ogres. More monuments. In memory of Alicia Araya, 1979 through 2012, my beloved, for all the things you never got to see, I will continue to see them for you. Justin Turner, shout out to Goetnian Oldguard and my friends around the world. Be a good person, but don't waste time to prove it. Long God. What can change the nature of a man? Lord Kelrick. Think before you drink. Hey, does this potion make me look fat? Boom! Lord Crash. Here lies Lord Crash, last Grand Master of the Obsidian Order of Eternity, who sacrificed his life in the fight against the horrifying were-sheep in the long-lost reign of Anne the Veil. Marius Wespo. A man have no better thing under the sun than to eat and to drink and to be merry. Latambros. Luca Willison, watching over you isometrically. Luthieus, proud Elanthian, a citizen of Illithie. I guess now we know where the starry road leads. Luthien, for all my friends, you know who you are. I made a promise. This is for you. Luthorn, our bodies are prisons for our souls. Our skin and blood are iron bars of confinement. But fear not, all flesh decays. Death turns all to ash, and dust death frees every soul. Alexei and Jack, an endeavor of love. Lucana, stuff in Latin. Sons of the hounds, come hither and get flesh. Van Wyn, your skill in reading has increased by 1 point. Ah, that's like some gothic stuff right there. Here lies Burke, the thieves thief who took one too many things and ended up slain by Mabek's mystical mace. Courage like a wolf, piece of advice for a dog. One does not simply steal all the things. Jan van Dosselaer. Nothing is eternal but the darkness nocturnal that is sleep without name. Christian Sorensen. It was in the depths of winter that I found in myself an invincible summer. Let's see what's in this here coffin. Hopefully not a trap. Alright.
And the fire shows me something new.
But at least it was detected. And it's just a plain old greatsword. Alright, what's up here? Another ogre. How many of these frickin' ogres are there? Crap. And I've been detected. At least they're all just ogres. I don't see a druid.
Yeah?
Alright, I'm not dicking around. I'm just gonna drop a fireball right here. Ogres got pretty good resistance to fire.
How may I help?
That's it!
¿Qué?
Your will, Watcher.
This wooden scaffolding is rotted away, crumbling under its own weight. Around it are signs of an excavation, evidently abandoned long ago. That's an exit. That I did not expect. I may have to check that out. Looks like stairs up. Back up to level 2. In a different spot. Before I do anything else, I gotta get back to this other ogre and give him evidence that I slayed Zala. Also, there's more stuff to do over here. What is this? Is that a broken statue? Housed within a cry alcove, this stone figure strides boldly forward, one arm held high. Let's inspect it. Judging by the style of clothing and the cracked remnants of beard upon the statue, Alaf suspects that this was Earl of Yenwood, a lauded warrior. He was known to lead his men to battle wielding a gleaming saber. Okay. Looks like there's something. There might be rooms over here, possibly. How do I get to them? I do not know. Alright, my man, I got Zala's torque for you. Thulgar grunts. Is it done then? Zala is dead. Thulgar takes in a deep breath. He's silent for several moments. Then it is done. Thank you, Amala. That was not my mate in there. I will not remember her that way. Here, I will not need this where I go. Use it well. What is it that you gave me? Rundle's Finery. Oh, light armor. Pretty crappy damage resistance, but +2 intellect and +2 lore. Though wealthy and well-educated, one Valiant noble found himself all but shunned by his peers. He lacked an eye for fashionable dress and had no particular talent for debate. Finding that he could not articulate any portion of his admittedly vast pool of knowledge, while his colleagues held grand debates on the intricacies of animancy or the state of the Valiant republics, he stood apart. At last, desperate, the noble turned to a local wizard and requested a set of clothing which might elevate him above the crowd and give him opportunity to prove his wits. The result was a marvel, perfectly fitted and accentuating his features in such a way that he was immediately the center of attention. The nobleman soon found, however, that his plan worked too well, for it was the wizard Rundle whose name became associated with the fine clothing and who found his work much in demand in the coming seasons. I mean, that's pretty good, but I didn't mean to do enchantment. Okay. But it's significantly lower damage recovery than what Alaf's got, even, and he's got the weakest armor I have. I suppose I could make it exceptional or fine. I don't have what I need for exceptional. I need what? I need a sapphire. And for superb, I need Adra Dragon Scale. Yeah, good luck with that. And level 12. Oh, I'll just hold on to it for now. Alright. Well, I'm glad to have those ogre fights over with. Next time, I guess we'll see where those stairs up lead. I wasn't expecting to find those. And then eventually we'll make our way down to level 4.